Hey guys, welcome to CodeThali YouTube channel. So in this video, we are going to talk about the REST controllers in Spring Boot. This is the starting point guys of the microservices, and this is one of the most important concepts. Okay, so on a high level, we are going to touch how to implement get and post methods in this video. Okay, so as I said, it's a very high level guys. We're not touching at the db level here. Okay, so let's get started here. This is my application guys. If you see here, this is my package called com.code. This is where my main method here. Okay, so here you right click here and click on the new, and you have a package option. There you create controller. Okay, so this is really important to make sure that you are defining everything in a given package. Okay, that is where your readability comes into picture. Okay, so here I am taking an interface guys, because I only want to define the methods here. I don't want to implement anything here. So this is a controller. So as I said, rest controller. So rest controller, let's say like what we'll give CodeThali rest controller, because this is our YouTube channel, right? So I created a finish here. Okay, then how you define a controller as a rest controller? Simply import this annotation at the rate rest controller. Okay, then here we'll take a get method. Here we have four different kinds of methods guys: get, post, put and delete. Most of the times put and delete we don't work upon, as well as get in real time. Most of the times we create the post method. Okay, that we'll see later. So for get mapping, here you could see something like this, something slash get. Okay, and we'll give something like public void get impl. This should be fine guys. As I said, it's a interface. I am not implementing anything. And let's import the get mapping here. Okay, you see most of the videos as well as the class, as well as the examples where they implement the methods in a controller itself. That way you can do, but most preferable as well as most real-time applications will use this way, because they want to separate the methods from the implementation side. Okay, next we'll take post mapping. Value is equal to something like post. Here as well we'll give public void post impl. Okay, now this one I'm keeping. Now it's time to, I have built my rest controller. Okay, now it's time to implement these methods. Okay, so as I said, it's an interface. I am going to create another class which going to implement this interface guys. So for that, let me create a package. This is again on the main package. You go and create a service package. Okay, so right click here, you go and create a class, call it as CodeThali, service impl. This class names are as so is very close to the real time guys, something like service impl, controller. Okay, and here let me define this as a service. Service is nothing but the a service which is actually implementing our controller here. Okay, and implements what? It is implementing CodeThali REST controller. Okay, service been implemented, and here it is asking us to implement the and in and these methods, okay, which are presented in the controller. Now you get the interface here. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll simply write a sysout here, something like um, entered into get method, and in the post I'll something like again a sysout entered into post method. Okay, this should be sufficient, guys. As I said, it is only the very beginning, so yeah, I remove this override as well. I don't think it's needed. Now everything looks good, and here is our Spring application. Okay, now let me save this as well. Now everything is saved and it started executing. Okay, now how to get into this method? If you see in the execution in the console, application is started at where it is started at 8080. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm simply returning into the console, guys. If you get inside this method, I'm only returning this into the console. Okay, so I can go here localhost 8080. Let me do localhost 8080 is my Spring Boot application, but in order to get into the REST controller here, get method, this is nothing but a URI. That means you're uniquely identifying it. Okay, so slash get you can take something like this. If you see here, entered into get method, which is nothing but it came here, it went inside this and went into this method. Okay, similarly if you go here, we have a slash post. So yeah, let me do something like this. Enter. Okay, I cannot access it directly with the help of post here. That is a reason. Okay, that is a reason. So what I'll try to do, post method I cannot directly access like this, right? So do I have soap UI installed? Even I don't know. Soap UI, soap UI, I don't think I have installed here. um in my office laptop I have actually, but here I don't have. Just a minute, guys. So I'm trying to download soap UI, guys. I'll show you after that the output. So I'm pausing the video here. You could see it started executing. If you have another tool, you can directly use it, guys. Yeah, guys, in the meantime, till it gets downloaded, here you could give something like this as well. This is a parent, this is where it starts. From there slash you could give here. Okay, like this also. Previously I have given something like this instead of value. That also works, this also works. I just want to show you different possibilities here. Okay, so guys, now you could see here we have the soap UI. Okay, so do we really need this? No. Yeah, so let me go to the rest here and give our URI. Okay, so something like, let's take this one, localhost 8080. Okay, something like this. Create the project here. This is our get method is here. Okay, and make sure the Spring Boot is actually executing. Yeah, it's executing. Now if I hit here, okay, you could see it's inside the get method. Now post I execute this is inside the post method, guys. So this is a small demo on the rest controllers, guys. I know it's little bit bigger, but this is a entry point. Okay, you need to know, you not this one actually, this I am actually checking for another way of implementation, but yeah, you need to know how to create this rest controller. You need to know this packaging as well, and this mappings. Okay, this is a high level overview, guys. Hope this video is informative for you guys. If you found it useful, what you need to do, you need to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, it's me Karthik. Until next time, bye bye.